Welcome to the seventh video of our short video series, Introduction to the Constitution of Bangladesh. In this video, we will talk about Part 7 to Part 9 of the Constitution. Part 7 of our Constitution is about elections. Article 118 to 126 deal with establishment, composition, function, and other formalities concerning the Election Commission and the holding of elections. Under Article 118, the Election Commission shall consist of a Chief Election Commissioner and 4 election commissioners whose appointments are subject to the law made by the President. The term of office for an election commissioner shall be 5 years from the date of entry into office. The Chief Election Commissioner shall be the chairman of the commission. The CEC and other election commissioners shall cease to hold office of the Republic. Once appointed, an election commissioner shall not be removed otherwise than the similar reason of removal of a judge of the Supreme Court or by resignation addressed to the President. Election Commission shall be independent in its function. In Kazi Mamunur Rashid versus Government of Bangladesh, a mandamus was sought to separate the Election Commission Secretariat to operate freely and independently. Accordingly, the Election Commission Secretariat Act 2009 was promulgated. Under Article 122, a person shall be competent to be enrolled on the electoral roll for parliamentary election if he is a citizen of Bangladesh, is above 18 years, has not been declared to be of unsound mind, a resident of this country by law, and is not convicted of any offense under the Bangladesh Collaborators Special Tribunal Order 1972. In ATM Ali Reza versus EC, it was held that a person having permanent residency in Bangladesh and temporary residency in London and fulfilling other conditions is entitled to be registered as a voter. Article 123 describes the circumstances and time for holding an election. For the office of the President, the election shall be held 60 days within vacancy upon expiration of term within 90 days if the vacancy is due to the death of the President. In case of election of the members of the Parliament, the election shall be held within 90 days after dissolution of the Parliament. Article 125 provides validity and bars from being brought in question before the court about presidential or parliamentary elections unless the Election Commission has been given reasonable notice. Part 8, which includes Articles 127 to Article 132, deal with the appointment and functions of the Comptroller and Auditor General. The Comptroller is referred to as the Auditor General. Under Article 127, the appointment of an Auditor General shall be made by presidential order, subject to the Constitution and other laws. Functions of Auditor General are specified under Article 128 of the Constitution. Additional functions may be specified by some other laws. The term of office of an Auditor General is 5 years from the date of entry into office. An Auditor General shall be ineligible to hold office in the service of the Republic. An Auditor General has the obligation to audit and report all public records and documents. An Auditor General has access to all government properties in possession of any person in the service of the Republic. Part 9 includes Article 133 to Article 141. The appointment of persons in service of the Republic shall be regulated by the Parliament following the law. Article 137 provides for the establishment of the Public Service Commission. The commission shall be made by law with a tenure of 5 years, consisting of a chairman and other members as appointed by the President following the law. At least half of the members shall have held office in the service of any government for 20 years or more. The chairman and members of the commission shall not be eligible for further employment in the service of the Republic. Under Article 140, the Public Service Commission shall conduct test and exam to select suitable persons for appointment in the service of the Republic and can advise the President on matter referred to it for consultation. In Bangladesh versus AKM Jahangir Hossain, it was held that a police officer is not a similar category as the army Navy or Air Forces, they are entitled to seek remedy from dismissal, removal, demotion under Article 135. That means it gives indemnity to the civil service unless they are convicted with a criminal offense. In SM Reza versus Secretary, Ministry of Defense, it was controversially held that the service tenure shall be subject to the pleasure of the President. That would be all in this video. Napoleon Bonaparte said, a constitution should be short and obscure. Though the Constitution of People's Republic of Bangladesh does not match this criteria, nonetheless, it is undoubtedly a historic document upholding the principles of equality, justice, and rule of law and protecting the human rights of its people. Happy Constitution Day. Let's keep promoting human rights, human dignity, equality, justice, and rule of law. Thank you.